guys, today this video is gonna show you how to make this necklace. I have another video to show you how to make this earring, so it will be a matching set with this necklace. You can find it on my channels or on my websites. For these projects, we're gonna set the rooms a little bit different. We're gonna take the one on your right, turn it over, and then put it right here, straight line up on the bottom here. For the one on your left and center, we're gonna keep red arrows point away from you. For this one on your right, we're gonna keep red arrows point to you. For these charms, it's a little bit bigger than the earring. The earring, I use single bands. For this one, I use double band throughout this part, so it will make it little bit bigger. First, we're gonna take double band, place it right here, just leave it right here, and then 2 white band going from here to here, and red band, 2 bands going from here to here, and we're gonna keep it nice and neat. And next, 2 white band going from here to the center, and we're going to continue to do this all the way around and stop right here. So 2 red band, 2 white bands. For this one, because we changed this part on the room, so we can go all the way and come back here. 2 red band and 2 white band. And now when you come back here in the center, we're gonna pull these two. We're gonna pull these two and hook it to here. So these 2 bands gonna be on top of these 2 white band. And this is for the edge. Now we're gonna do the center part. We're gonna take 2 bands, start from center to this corner, from here to here. And this one's even harder. We're gonna keep all the band down and nice and neat right here in the center. Don't overlap with each other. And then 2 red bands, and then push down in the center here, and then 2 white band here in the center, especially in the center. We're gonna keep it nice and neat and do not overlap them, so it'll be easier when we looping them, easier to find. And we're gonna continue to do this and go this way. Stop right here. 2 red band, keep them down, 2 white band, and 2 red band. This part is getting full, so we're gonna make sure everything is down, and then 2 white band, and 2 red band. Again, keep everything down in the center, because we need 1 more cap band here. We're going to take 1 single white band, twist 2 times. You will see 3 rings here, and place it here as a cap band. This one is harder to make than the earrings, because there's so many bands here. The band is doubles here. And this is what it should look like. Now we're gonna rotate our loom, and then we're gonna start looping. Reach under the cap band and grab the next 2. Make sure you hold on to your cap band, because for sure it's gonna come out because there's too many bands here. But only grab the next 2. It should be red band and hold on to your cap bands so you won't come out, and then hook it back to here, right here. From here to here, you will see a teardrop here, and next we're gonna find these two white bands. It should be the next two. Reach under the cap band and grab the next two, and when you pull it, you will see the teardrop here. That means these two bands come from here, so we're gonna go back here. And make sure you see these nice and neat teardrops here, and it will get easier. We're going to continue to do this all the way this way, and then stop right here. Now reach under the cap band, grab the next two, should be the right band, red band, and then hook it to the next one here. Again, we're going to need to see these teardrops. The next two will be these two white bands, and grab it, hook it to the next one, and then next two be this red, and next two right here, and next two we come back here, and last one be these two, and then put it back here. And when you're done, it should look like this, nice and neat teardrops like this. And now we're going to start looping the edge. First, we're going to find these two bands, these two white bands, and make sure you stay inside these two red bands. And then it should be the bottom two, and when you grab it, hook it back here, and make sure you go in this way. If you go this way, after you pull it out, everything will fall apart. So be sure you start looping on the edge and go in this way, and come back here. And grab the bottom two, hook it to the next one, bottom two, hook it to the next one, and when you come to the corner, you hook it back to the center here, and keep all the bands down because so many bands here, and then find the bottom two, then find the bottom two, grab it and hook it to the next one. And for these ones, when you come to here, you need low tail loom again, and then continue to loop it to here. So now we're going to find these two bands, grab it, and then hook it to this one, and now find the bottom two, grab it, hook it to this one. Now these last twos, I'm going to grab it and hook it back here. And if you got stuck, you can use your hook to release. And make sure all the bands are down. And now I'm going to take one single white band, and then reach under all the band here, and then hook it both ends here. You just grab one end through the others and then tie it as a secure band. Now we can take everything out. You can use your hook to help to take it out, or you can just pull it out. Now after you pull it out, just need to straighten them out so it will look nice and neat. Sometimes depending on the way you pull it out, it will look a little bit different, but we can fix it because these rubber bands are very flexible. Now we're gonna make these parts. For this project, I use double bands and mix with red and white on top of each others, and then use just double, like a double single. Now we can put our rooms back to normal. Put it back like this, clamp straight here, and keep your red arrows point away from you. Now we're gonna take two bands, one white and one red. For this one, I always keep red on top of white. That way it will come out nice and neat. If you just switch, then you will come out messy. The red band is always on top of the white band. And then from second to third. For each row is 12, so I'm gonna make 2 rows, so that will come out 24. And continue to do this for all 24. And if you need longer, you just make it more and connect them together. That will make it longer. Remember, the red one's always on top of the white one. That way it will come out nicer. Okay, and this is 12. Today I'm going to use 24, so I'm going to need another one from here to here. And now we have 24s, 12s in here and 12s in here. And remember, we use 2 bands, one red and one white, and keep red bands on top of the white bands. Now we're gonna take one single red band and twist it just 1 time and place it right here. And the last one on your right. And now we're gonna rotate our loom and then start looping the band. Reach under the cap band and grab the bottom 2, hold on to the cap band, and then hook it to the next one. And continue to do this until the end of the loom. Okay, and when you're done here, we just put it in here and then pull it out. And this is 12 of them. I use 24, so I just take this part and connect to here. And if you need longer than 24, you can make another row, whichever long you need, and then just finish looping this part and connect to here and make it longer. Now I'm just gonna do this part. After you hook it to here and you just loop in, grab the bottom two, keep this part in here. That's how you connect two parts together. And then continue to loop in the bands and grab the bottom two, hook it to the next one. Continue to do this until last one here. And this is what it should look like. Now we're gonna take it out, and this will be, after you take it out, you can stretch it, make it look nice and neat, and then you can take it out and put it aside. Now we're gonna repeat these steps and make another one of this. And make sure when you do the started, always start with red arrows point away from you. And again, this is 12. We're gonna make another one, make it 24. And this is 24. Now we're gonna rotate our loom. This time we don't need cap band because we're gonna press these chumps here as a cap band, and then we release our secure band, and then we put our hook back into the loose end here, and you can just press here to connect them together, but I like it to be a little bit longer, so I use one more single band and make a little extension here, so it will be a little bit longer. If you don't like this, you don't have to do this part. Now after we do the extensions, we just press this one right here. That will connect these two together, and then we're gonna connect this part on the other side, all three together. Just put this in here. Now we're gonna start looping. Now we have a lot of bands here, so we gotta go down there and find these two bands. It should be the bottom two, and hold on to all these bands, don't let it come out, and then hook it to the next one. That's how you connect all three pieces together. And then grab the bottom two, hook it to the next one, grab the bottom two, hook it to the next one, and continue to do this until the end of the loom here. we're gonna take it out, and it's gonna look like this. And we're gonna connect these two pieces together. Again, press right here, and then start looping. And again, if you need more than 24, then you can press some more bands here, and then just do the connection between the two pieces right here. Just press this piece right here as cap band and continue on. That will make it longer. Okay, and now we're done, so we're just gonna pull it out, and this is our necklace. Now we're just gonna use C-clip or S-clip. For the necklace, I like to use S-clip so it won't come out easy. If you don't have S-clip, you can use C-clip too. I think S-clip would be better for necklace. For this last part, you can keep all the bands here, or you can take out one of the band and just leave a single band here and use clip. Inside the clip, it won't be too crowded. Or you can just pull one end to the others like this, and then put the clip in here. But for me, I like to just use single band. I'm gonna keep the red band this time and pull out the white band, and then just put a clip in here, and on this end, and we press this end. This end is a cap band, so you don't have to worry about losing. So you can just do whatever, just to press in here like this, and here is your necklace. And if you didn't see my earring that match this necklace, you can look for the videos on my channels, then that way you can have matching set. And I will have another videos to make these rings, so you have whole set, rings, earrings, and necklace. Thank you for watching. See you next time.